I need you to ask yourself right now, what is it that's holding you back from loving yourself? Is it your boss? Do you think that you have to have a great career in order to love yourself? Do you think that you have to please your parents to love who you are and do everything they say? Do you think that maybe after you graduate high school, graduate college, get everything out of the way that you're supposed to do? Okay, so in life, we're supposed to, and I use these in loose terms. You're supposed to graduate high school, graduate college. You're supposed to find a man. You're supposed to marry him. You're supposed to have a great job. You're supposed to have kids and live happily ever after. Well, that's not always how life goes. I know sometimes we spend so many hours and so much time pleasing others that we forget about ourselves. And that's okay because everybody does it. I'm not downing anyone who does that. So if you are today wanting to love who you are, but you feel like you have to please everyone around you, I'm asking you, I'm begging you to please stop that today. I want you to start pleasing who you are. Don't do things just because your friends are doing it. So I had a friend in high school who both of her parents were doctors. She didn't want to be a doctor. She wanted to move out to California. So we live in a small town in Kentucky, but she wanted to move out to California and teach people surfing. Her and her parents had went on a vacation one time and she went surfing and absolutely loved it. So she didn't want to go to college. She wanted to move to California, become a surfer, and teach people how to surf. And her parents were like, absolutely not. We are both doctors. That's what you're going to be. You're going to become a doctor. And she did not want to do it. And for many years, she went to medical school, almost got her doctorate degree and everything. And then probably the last 8 months of her getting ready to become a doctor, she was like, well, I can't do this. This isn't where my heart is. And so she finally took steps to make herself happy, even though it made her parents mad. At the end, when she finally went out to California and they seen how good of a surfer she was and how many people, children and people that she had helped to become a surfer, they finally understood why she did what she did. But for the first time in her life, she actually put herself first and started loving who she was, because when she was in college, she hated it. She hated her whole life. She said, I feel like I'm pleasing everybody around me, but I'm not pleasing myself. So one day she decided to please herself. And it was the best decision she ever made. So I'm asking you today, what is it that's holding you back from absolutely loving who you are and doing what you want to do? You don't always have to do the normal of what everybody else does. There's plenty of people. So if you had a child at a young age, it's okay. If you got divorced at a young age, it's okay. And hey, if you never even found nobody, it's okay. You don't need somebody else to love you. You need to love who you are. So you need to get every people's opinions and what they think about your life out of your head and live life for you. You'll be so much freer when you start loving what you're doing. And a job is the most effective way to do that. So if you're working a 9-to-5 job right now and that you absolutely hate, please, baby, I'm begging you to take steps to get away from that. Do things in life that make you happy. Find a job that makes you happy. Make yourself happy and love who you are before you even find a partner. Because all that partner is going to do, if you don't love yourself, they're going to take advantage of you. I know. I've been there before. I've done that. For 30 damn years of my life, I had a man take advantage of me. And it was because I didn't love me. When I learned to love myself, I found a man who was worthy of that love, and that's my fiance. So find out today what makes you happy and do more of that. Don't always settle. And I know sometimes we don't like to go out to eat by ourselves, but self-love means coming out of your comfort zone and doing things that you never thought that you would do. But once you do that, and once you come out of that comfort zone and you start loving yourself for you, man, you're going to soar so high and it's going to be so magical. And you'll be like, why have I waited so long? I love you guys. Make yourself happy today. Find something that you're passionate about and baby, go head first. Full force. Find something that makes you happy. I love you.